Okay, we are recording, and we are streaming.
Are we now?
Well, we're not streaming just yet, it's connecting.
Well then, that's the...
Now we're connected.
Why would you lie to us, John, Jason, Bob, Larry, Jim?
Hello! I'm one of those people.
Sorry, I forgot your name there.
Hello, 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 and hello. My name is John, and this is the final boss fight Nerd Night. I am joined by pretty much the entire party. Jennifer's here.
Why do you keep using my real name on the internet? Do you just want me to get stalked by some weirdo?
No more than you already are.
Whoa! It's not too bad being stalked, you know.
Keep telling John that he can't set the tent up on my lawn, but he never listens.
It's a nice tent.
I mean, my stalker at least gets me a drink every morning. It's like, you know, here's your bottle, here's your can of Monster, sir. Thanks, Dave.
You're starting to get weirded out when you go out to take a shit first thing in the morning.
Sean is here.
Oh, Joe.
I may or may not have killed the conversation.
Tanny is here.
Crickets.
Maybe.
What? What? Sorry.
Come on, what?
Specifically to fuck with you.
And
I looked at the stream and I thought, hang on, we're still going, right? I am still going.
and I'm hoping Amy is here.
Hey girl, hey!
Yay!
Oh my god, hi.
Also, Maddie is here. Hello, Maddie. And Kyle the Warrior 1 also says hello.
Keep my patron supporters. Hey!
1 second.
What now?
I know why he's come here. He's come here to watch me die. Well, fuck you, Carl.
There are new people here? Who are the new people?
Yeah.
No, those are people in the chat.
People in the chat.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Because we stream this and people come in and say things. Maddie would also like to know,
Watch this train wreck.
how are we all?
I'm
I'm okay.
dying.
Warm. Very warm.
Did you say very raw?
I'm
Warm.
into war.
Kyle the Warrior has cheered with 400 bits. Thank you so much, Kyle the Warrior.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, that's what Kyle does.
Thank you, Kyle. You can come back again.
Thank you, Kyle.
We allow you to return.
Yeah.
It's so nice when the rich people come to watch.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I wish I knew what it was like to
I'm
have
poor
money.
as fuck.
We've got to have money.
What money?
Previously on Dungeons and Dragons Storm King's Thunder. It's been a while.
Many
He dies.
No.
It's been a while, but let's see
Wow.
if we can remember what's been happening. You guys, adventurers aplenty, went to the spine of the world in search of the Eye of the Allfather, a giant's oracle that would hopefully tell you some information about the current situation regarding the giants and why they are
Really shitty question.
why there was some serious shit going on with them. You discovered that the haunting was broken and that you need the conch shell of a giant lord
What?
to get to where it can be fixed.
It wouldn't tell me. I tried to ask, but it wouldn't tell me if it uses the damn conch shell as a cup.
The oracle then sent you on a quest to recover some relics of the giants from various burial mounds around Faerun. And as you exited the underground temple, a giant airship, a giant ship with a balloon suspending it from the air as if by magic, landed in front of you. Or landed about 50 feet above you and let down some ladders, to which several members of the party climbed up onto the airship and chatted with the crew, and discovered that they had been sent by a giant red dragon who wanted to aid you in attacking the giants, who are his sworn enemies.
Because that doesn't sound suspicious.
Because that doesn't sound suspicious.
I mean, what? He just wants to, destroy his mortal enemies.
Chupa is not having a bar of that shit. She's all like, nope. I've seen this movie. The demon gets killed first.
What is a movie?
And then, while in the airship, emotions occurred.
Such emotions.
Emotions.
What is emotions, you say?
Emotions occurred.
Fenthwick and Luz climbed into the crow's nest of the airship, and
Admitted they both had undying feelings for the tiefling that joins them, but they can't agree who should have me, so we're consider a polyamorous
So we
relationship.
fought to the death.
the discussion did turn to the tiefling that travels with them and their feelings towards her, but it wasn't so much who loved who, but how one of them was still angry at another for actions that had previously taken place.
Dun dun dun.
Right, you have titties.
More serious than titties.
Luz was most upset that Chupa had slain Nemesis Kriv.
Oh my god, you're still mad about that? Get over it. It was months ago at this point.
Oh, fuck you.
It's been about a fortnight.
Sin, he would have murdered you in your sleep. I saved your life.
Precisely the reason why I haven't forgiven you yet.
Your life? Did you want to die that badly? I can help you with that.
I'm not even gonna argue with you on that.
Meanwhile, Fenthwick also worked out how the airship works.
I did.
And so he can now pilot the airship without the need for the crew that is on it.
Well, under the crew. Did you kill the crew?
Maybe.
Raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining.
You killed the crew, didn't you?
We may have stolen off them, but we didn't kill them.
We may have stolen an extremely fancy bottle of elven wine and both got shit-faced.
Oh, no!
Below them, and all of a sudden bodies start dropping. Let the bodies hit the floor.
The previous session ended with Luz storming into Fenthwick's room and yelling at him that her trousers were currently on the light fitting in her room, and that he wasn't to tell anybody of this.
Do not tell my
Telling you to stop having the drunken orgies until I'm around.
Yeah, well, that's your fault for not coming on the fucking ship.
Yeah, whose fault?
It's a trap. I mean, I still stand by the statement. The thing's a trap just waiting to happen.
We know it's a trap. That's on it.
We know it's a trap, but now we no longer need the crew if things should go badly.
So you're telling me that you've literally just made them fly off the ship?
We haven't.
No,
So are they just...
as far as I know, the crew's okay. We have not.
The crew is still on the ship at present.
We did not do anything to the crew.
Okay.
I just watched them work so that I knew what the hell to do with the ship.
Got it.
If for some reason we needed to part ways.
But
Like, I can understand if we want to, like, take over the ship. I mean, like, I'm all for that story. Like, I'm all for that plan. But, yeah, we need to know how to work it. But if you're planning on actually, taking over the ship, then by all means, do it.
I give you my go-ahead.
I can do my go-ahead. I mean, I like dragons here, but come on.
So, yeah.
But this session doesn't start with our regular heroes.
What?
This session starts a little bit ahead of where they currently are. In a small town, in a tavern, we find a green-clad bard is currently arguing with the tavern owner.
Oh, you didn't!
Steam Chew, do you have the stream playing? And could you mute it?
We need to be able to hear you.
What?
There you go.
Yo.
We find a green-clad bard in a tavern, currently arguing with the proprietor of said tavern about the amount of money that she should be being paid for the fabulous show that she's just put on.
Wait, give me my money.
Oh, damn it.
The strip show. I showed the boobs. I showed the ass. I need the money.
That is not what we were paying you for. You were meant to provide music.
Music. I have the loot. Just because I blew those men out the window as well with Thunderstruck. There. I still performed. I gave you music. I gave you extra.
And now we've got to replace the window.
Oh, Daddy will pay for that. Don't worry.
If Daddy will pay for the window, why are you here? Why won't he just give you money?
Because I've run away from home. Because I'm making money by myself so I can prove to Daddy that I don't need his help. I'll marry that bloke that he's got lined up for me.
I honestly don't know what's going on, but this is amazing.
And why did you need that much money again?
Well, if you must know, the end product will be a brothel, but that's neither here nor there. I provided you with the show.
Fine, will it get you out of here? Without any more damage to my tavern?
And like I say, I will put it on Daddy's bill.
When can I expect payment for that? When can I expect payment for that? How do I get it to him?
Send it to the Katona estate. I have a tab.
Fine. Here's your
Honestly.
gold.
Thank you.
Would you like to introduce yourself to the rest of the group who are somewhat confused as to who has just appeared?
He's arguing about titties.
I
Can't
know
believe
about
he's
titties.
complaining about titties.
Most of them don't care. They heard titties.
Well, to be fair, yeah.
Well, Steam Chew. I'm normally on another D&D stream. Chew is my last character, and she's a lady who's on the run because her dad wants her to marry a posh bloke. She likes the sex, and she likes the booze, and she likes the music.
Of course she does.
I like her.
I like her. She's
Like her and Chupa are gonna get along great.
And so we have a special guest. Hi, Uber Cereals.
Uber cereals.
Just you did miss the start. What does that mean? Not impressed. You're not impressed with what, Uber?
no tits. I'm afraid not.
A distinct lack of tits, despite being promised them.
Okay, I'll get the picture of Shinju back up again. Actually, I can do this.
Just
Oh, wait, I
fully
haven't
admit
looked
that
at
you're
my-
posting pictures of titties.
There is Lady Shinju Katona's character sheet. But again, I say, dear God, that wisdom, what did you do for that?
Hey, I just
I
rolled
killed-
it.
Jesus.
killed a man.
That is some
I'm a lady. I was trained.
No!
that is some Torin Vasilisegiesh levels of rolling wisdom there.
I just walked down that damn them tits. Honduras.
None of the rest of them are even slightly interested in you fucking.
No. Yeah, thank you, Scar. Damn, that wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wow, her big wisdoms.
You got huge tracts of land.
Huge wisdoms. The
Tone of wisdom.
bartender hands over the money that you were promised. And also gives you a bill for the window.
Put it on the send it to the Catone estate. In Verulanium.
Fine, this is just one copy. I'll send another one on to the estate. And at this point, we cut away from this idyllic night as a giant roar fills the sky and shakes the village.
Dovahkiin.
We cut back to the blimp.
To the blimp.
I'm on a blimp.
I just don't know how they keep getting on the light fittings now, I say, buckling my pants.
I'm on a blimp.
Down on the ground, keeping pretty impressive pace, is Chupa and all the other horses that our group
I
owns.
was gonna mention this. Technically, we don't have our horses.
Wait, what?
I think the horses just like teleport to us.
Because we had the horses in like outside Neverwinter, was it? Where we met Arsnack.
Helm's Hood. Yeah, which was
Neverwinter,
south of Neverwinter.
Yeah, and then we went back to Neverwinter. We teleported to Mirabar, and then we walked from Mirabar into the mountains.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we would have gone back to Neverwinter and got our horses. Who the fuck walks to a mountain?
Technically, actually, there is one horse that can teleport.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Creeps' horse.
Mm-hmm. So we're okay. Well, at least I'm okay.
So
Assumption that we're not a bunch of dumbasses and we went back and got our horses to ride north. That would have taken several days if we tried doing it on foot.
It did. We did a whole magical thing.
Whoosh.
I have assumed that during the whoosh we got our horses because we're not stupid.
Well, that's debatable.
I would argue that with the sheer weight of burnt taverns we have.
Yeah, I like to question that as well, please.
This way, Chupa would not have agreed to go north without her damn horse. She would have thrown an absolute fit.
Let's just say they have the horses.
Either way, we have the horses.
Paid for the damn horse. She likes the damn horse. She's gonna ride her damn horse instead of walking.
Fine. I was just questioning whether we had them or not.
Okay.
If everyone's agreed to do, then that is fine. I don't care.
But more accurately, they're currently in Chupa's position because you're all up on the airship. So
We are
fair.
having a whale of a time. Like you're riding behind it, you're just hearing the.
which is the sound of the
Engine.
spinning propeller at the back.
Yeah. It's weird. It's a weird.
I thought that was the sound of the crunk engine.
Crunk is the Crunk engine. Crunk engine 5000.
Yeah, that was a shitty joke. Sorry.
It becometh early evening,
It becomes. Oh dear.
That day passed very quickly.
I sidle up to lose. Do you want to get another bottle of that wine?
Why must you tempt me so?
Is anybody currently taking a lookout from the ship?
No. Panther was just looking to get shit faced again because that was good wine.
No, they can do it themselves. I want this wine.
Yeah.
Kaelin?
Back down we go.
Tanny. Is Tanny still here?
No.
Ah,
Never
poop.
D&D stream about technical difficulties.
That answers
Yeah,
that
right.
question. Hooper speaketh with such an exotic accent, asked Hooper Sirius. What year is this?
So I think with Luz is that like if anyone else had offered her the wine, she would be like, no, I need to like calm this down. Now we've got a serious job to do. But now she's more open with. But yeah, now she's more open with Fenwick. She's just like, you know what? I just fuck it.
I'm the monkey on her back.
You tempt me too much, small person.
I am a very tempting small person.
Tempts you enough. He tempts you enough to get your pants off. Chupa likes.
Wouldn't you hate
From over the side of the ship, you just hear, "I approve of this."
I approve!
Oh, Jesus.
We're just like relaying everything to Trooper. Like,
Suddenly lit up with.
not being suspicious yet.
The sky is suddenly lit up with fire letters. Luz, I approve of you taking off your pants. Repeatedly.
Shit.
Sitting drunkenly in front of the window, not realizing I can see you.
She just like looks to Fenwick and goes, do you see what I mean now?
I know, but I stand by my earlier statement.
Oh, there you go, sir. Sorry, it cut off.
Oh, you weren't here.
It wasn't my fault. I was physically bound to the bed.
I was physically unable to attend.
It was bad. I had to get an ambulance out and everything. It was pretty awful. So like, it was
Yeah,
shit all I
Luz wears lots of pairs of pants, one on top of the other.
No, I don't.
Drunken stupor, she managed to take them all off.
Every single light fitting on the entire ship.
Covered in pants. And the people who own the ship are just like, where do they all come from?
Then they look down and say, "Hang on, they're all my pants."
Thank you, Zionic Beats.
6.
Oh?
He came into the chat and said, "Glorious goatee!"
Nice. What do we do now then? Because Tiny's not coming back.
There are dice being rolled. I sense.
Someone's fucking with us.
A bell at the back of the ship starts ringing.
Huh?
What is that?
I know. You, guy standing right in front of me. What is that?
That's the alarm. Someone's seen something.
Wait, where?
Look ahead of us.
Which
Look
end?
ahead. Oh!
Big thing out front.
There's the thing. Look how thingy-like it is.
God, it would help if I actually opened D20. I completely forgot.
Oh yeah, I was going to point that out before we got to any actual combat, but maybe you want to get into roll 20.
You want to try to get into this thing that we use.
We're pros.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, procrastinators.
I'm sitting here listening to you guys talking, and I realized that
Zionic
there
Beats.
should be
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the final boss fight.
You can never leave.
take up your sword and let's take this final boss fight on together.
One of
That's
us.
it,
One of us. One of us.
You can see in the not too distant distance, the middle distance, as some might call it.
In the not too distant future.
Not that. You can see a town down below, and the lights are on because it is getting to night time, and it's dark, and you're in the north, so it's dark and cold. And you can see big plumes of smoke and fire rising up from the town.
Blimey.
The town is under attack.
Oh, fuck.
That doesn't bode well.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, down below, clippy cloppy, clippy cloppy, clippy cloppy, clippy
Meanwhile.
cloppy, clippy cloppy.
Fire.
Meanwhile, we're
Awesome.
everyone's blood is bees.
Hi-oh, Silver.
Delphine
I mean-
from the wheel of the ship shouts to you. You are heroes. What do you want to do?
Better
Let's
go
set-
now.
Stuff on fire. Oh, right. We're the good guys, aren't we?
I stand at the bow. Is the bow the front?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I stand at the bow with my little foot up like on like the wall of the ship, if you will. Little wall
It is
going
the
around.
ass end.
And I go, for great justice! And I point forward dramatically.
Talon just kind of rolls off of his
I use
Hammock.
minor illusion to make doves fly out.
Do you really have to be so dramatic?
I like having this flair.
Meanwhile, Kaelin has returned.
Meanwhile, she's returned. Hello!
I found a new power that I teleport somewhere else without me knowing. Now the internet fucking died when I was trying to be like awesome.
I was just about to execute
Oh.
a triple black flip.
While you were gone, we stripped your character naked and pushed her over the side of the airship.
Of course you would do that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're currently falling 800 feet to the floor.
That's alright.
In a miraculous feat of acrobatics, you managed to land on one of the horses.
Of course I will.
And none of that actually happened.
No.
I'm a sorceress. That's what I do. Ooh, forget that.
So you begin approaching the town, and Chupa, from your vantage point of much lower down,
Ground.
you can see that they've slightly changed direction.
I mean, they're going towards the huge black plumes of smoke.
Yep,
So I changed direction.
yep.
We are!
And
Slightly manically at the potential of causing more fires. That won't be blamed on me.
about
No one will know.
about half an hour or so of travel later, you arrive.
Don't worry, guys. I'm here. I finally caught up.
You arrive at a town that you recall. You have been here previously.
Town looks oddly familiar. I think I destroyed all those stalls of there.
Wait, isn't this? Oh, come on! You.
He can and he will.
He can and he has.
Lost him?
Welcome back to Xanthal's Keep.
Really?
Ooh, I wonder if his body is still here. I'm gonna go look for the bot. I'm gonna go look for the body, guys. If it's still here, I'm gonna.
We dragged it off.
If
and
his
got
body's
stolen
still
slash
here.
I
killed
honestly
by
have
itself.
no idea what's going on right now. I disappeared and I'm teleported back here. What the fuck just happened?
On if his body's still here, I'm gonna set it on fire.
No,
I'm gonna
you're
burn
not.
down all your houses.
His body's not here. We took it with us and it disappeared, remember?
Yes.
Oh, I wanted to set it on fire.
Could everybody, and I'm including Shinju in this, please roll me initiative.
Oh God.
Why? Are you fucking serious?
Initiative, initiative,
Boy.
initiative.
What did we do to you, John? That's my
Initiative,
You as
initiative,
child.
initiative.
Initiative. Shit. You happy now, John?
No, I didn't press my token. God damn it!
I can't find my token. Where is my token?
Bottom of the map.
Oh, for God's sake, roll away over there.
Oh, there they are.
Do I roll mine again?
No, I'll just add you all.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add my shit seven initiative.
Remember how to roll it. Oh, there it is. Never mind, I found it.
He found it.
Initiative, yay!
Well, you can tell, like, Luz is just instantly not happy. She's, like, very tense. Very tense. Like, if you touch her, she will behead you, basically. That's how tense she is.
Oh, I rolled a nat 20. That's awesome.
Yeah, boy.
Awesome.
Why is everything so awkward?
May not. Look, I can at least guarantee that I'm not the one who set this place on fire.
I don't remember the place being set on fire.
Stuff's gonna happen.
Steal all their stuff.
What? A dragon?
Oh, shit.
Huh?
Holy.
I told you guys it was a trap.
I didn't do anything.
I said we will deal with it when it comes to it. It has now come to it,
Just
so
realized
let's fucking deal with it, Chupa.
The tokens are the portraits I drew. That's so cool.
Except for my one.
I'm so happy. Better than me, and I hate you, bitch.
No, you draw better than me. Shush.
Shut up! You both draw better than me.
That's true. I won't argue with that.
Oh. Oh, I don't know what to think about that. Evil.
The Crimson Terror, that does not sound promising.
Error. I have to deal with that once a month. It's really not that great.
Nobody in the chat pay attention to what just occurred at the top of the screen, because none of the players can see that just yet.
What?
Ignore the man behind the curtain.
Ignore the look behind the curtain that you guys get to see because you're watching my screen.
Oh my god.
Chupa!
Super Chupa.
Yes.
It is your turn.
We're fucked.
Where are we?
You
I
are.
was gonna say, where is everybody on the
The
map?
bottom right-hand corner.
We're right at the bottom of the
That's
map.
where we are, but like, whereabouts are we? Because it's all just black for me.
It's nighttime.
Because everybody's tokens
Oh,
the
yes.
same person.
Damn.
But hold on.
It's nighttime, human.
Do you have a torch?
I have no idea. Let me have a look.
You probably do if
Okay.
you've got any sort of pack. Most of them come with torches.
I've got Divine Smite, which can light up my weapon for a bit.
Naruto, run over here.
Did you just... You know... Boy.
I've heard of this strange thing called a meme. I believe it is referred to as the Naruto run.
Yeah. No idea what's up there, Maddie.
Can die.
Okay, so you run up to there.
That's as far as because it's 30 feet, right?
That is a single move. You can take your action as another move. If you want to sprint. Basically, you take a dash action, and you can move another 30 feet.
Give me a second then. Count it as my action surge, is it?
No, it's just basically you take your action, which is normally your attack, And you take it as another movement.
I continue to Naruto run all the way up to this square because Choop is a dork. And everybody loves it.
Swoot.
Lose.
Booty, let me see that booty.
So, can she see anything, or is she gonna need her own light source?
Oh, I can see fine. I have like fancy dark seeing eyes, so you're fucked.
I think we all do.
Basically, you've currently got a lantern out. Lose.
Why do I have a lantern out?
You're the only.
Can't see in the dark.
You're the only one who can't see in the dark.
You are human. You are
Fail.
human eyes.
Okay, I'll just walk forward then. To
The debacle
wherever
of
the fuck I wanna
fail.
walk forward. Like there. So hang on. It's
Right.
60 feet. I can move, right?
Yeah, you can move 30 feet as a move, and then 60 feet as taking your action as a move.
Stickers,
do that
everybody,
I just had a
everybody, be quiet.
grudge noise.
Shinju, you are currently.
Did you guys see the E3 thing for Last of Us 2?
Yes.
God,
God damn it!
so excited.
You are currently still in the tavern. There was just a monstrous roar overhead.
I don't like that.
And the new girl.
Sorry.
You are still in the tavern. There was a monstrous roar overhead, and things have started. The jets of flame have started to fall from the sky.
Oh shit.
Go.
You know, normal Thursday.
Normal.
You know.
Sunday.
Am I being
whatever
correct?
day
I can't
you
see
live.
anything but the tavern at the minute.
That is correct. The door is
So,
currently closed.
So what am I actually attacking?
There is stuff
coming
out
out
to
of
the
the
north. That if I just
Something's happening outside. I don't know what.
if I just kick the door open for you.
What do you want me to do then?
You can now walk through the door.
Outside. Like I say, I don't know what I'm meant to be doing, so outside, there's things happening.
Oh,
You can see from your vantage
Put the
point.
boobs on the ground.
You can see from your vantage point over this direction there are 3 cultists wearing red robes surrounding an ogre, and they have started to attack the villagers, and they're starting to round them up.
What a bunch of gross motherfuckers.
And you can just see at the edge of your vision 5 more cultists and another ogre in the distance.
Lose.
Mhm.
Shouldn't have set these ones on fire, please.
Well, you can set these ones on fire, sure.
And yeah, basically they are all attempting to sow chaos and round up the villagers.
Well, I will thunderstruck them then. Easy peasy. And normally I can set that off on a square of my choosing, so if I set it off there,
Okay.
that square,
And so what's the range on that?
We're not close enough, so I can't see what the fuck's going on. From my vantage point.
So that is a Constitution saving throw.
for all 4 of them it should be. 15 foot square. No, sorry, it will only be these 2 and the ogre. It won't be that last one.
Okay, well that last one rolled really shit anyway, but the first one definitely passed, the second one did not pass, and the ogre is an ogre. Oh, And apparently is rolling with advantage, but passes anyway.
Oops.
No, he
Smooth move, John.
didn't want him to do that either.
Take the damage. It's just the pushback.
So yeah, they take half damage.
Know where you guys are, at least.
This guy and this guy take half damage. This guy takes full damage. And how far's the pushback?
I don't know what Brian normally does. It depends on how strong the
I'll say it's that far.
how much is pushed back.
So he goes. There's a loud explosion, and the ogre and the dragon, the dragon cultist, turn to face you, and the one who stood to the side just kind of flies off backwards and screams a little bit because he's a big scary man. And now it is the ogre's turn. So he is gonna come up to Shinju and attempt to thwack Shinju with a great club.
And someone lose.
And rolled a critical hit.
Oh,
Please tell me I didn't just murder the guest in the first hit.
well, he just got a critical hit against the bard.
I know.
Oh, jeez.
It's okay. It's okay. It's only most of her hit points.
Oh, wow.
Would you stop murdering our guests, please?
Well, it's a good thing that I still have all my healing spells.
I did have some.
Me this time.
Did have some healing potions on me, but I expect you not put that on my sheet.
I don't know if that was in the bits of the character sheet you sent across to me, because there wasn't a lot on the actual equipment you had.
Actually, no, I think because everything was kept in the bag of holding by the cleric, so yeah.
God
Probably
damn
why.
you, cleric.
Equipment. I mean, you've got your rod.
No, rush you now.
Yeah. Yeah, no, your equipment.
Rod and Penatine.
The equipment just goes loot, fine clothes, disguise kit, weighted dice, backpack, bedroll, torches, tinderbox, and 10 days of rations. I don't know if there's anything else. It just kind of cuts off.
Let's have a look. It should be. There should be more than that.
Belly dancer bra.
Damn it! How heavy is one of those? I gotta say, that's quite
Pretty
heavy,
light.
right?
Damn right, Scar. Damn you, Dave.
Of course, she wouldn't be wearing one of them. She's got too posh for clothes for them.
Belly dancer bra? Those are so damn sexy, though.
Got on is my sexy clothes. My like posh ladies' clothes are.
She's wearing the belly dancer bra. Okay.
Uh-huh.
That's what
She
I'm
did
wearing.
I suppose she did just part in a strip show, so the belly dancer bra would be on, wouldn't it? Well, back on.
Yeah, I was like back.
Did she get dressed after the show? You didn't
That
say
is a good
specifically.
question. It would have made the entire argument with the innkeeper much more awkward. Yeah.
Awkward. I totally meant awkward.
I have on me a potion of healing and a deck of many things as well, which you've not added on.
You can't have that one. I'll give you the potion of healing, though.
4 potions of lesser healing.
Yes.
on me.
Please don't unleash the deck of many things on this group.
I'm not letting the deck of many things into this game just yet.
I never got to use it in my last game.
Please have mercy, John. Please.
Have mercy.
A what now?
Gave it to me to help me out with my dad.
You piqued my interest. Like, what are we talking about here?
Don't worry about it.
Don't
Basically,
worry. We shall discuss after the stream.
yeah.
Chupa suddenly wants to get her hands on this thing that she has no idea what it does.
Fenthwick.
Because
What?
the whole deck just does
Help
what
us
it
right
pleases.
now.
Me.
Yes, you.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Is it? Really?
Yes.
Waiting for.
Okay, I shall move my 25 feet.
Wait a minute.
There.
I'm missing something.
Oh no.
I'm missing something.
Uh-oh.
Let's say someone.
Oh no, it's not before your go. I'm missing something that's after your go.
Okay. Oh, I see some people. I see people.
I see people too. I see dead ones.
How far away are these people? I need to zoom out because I cannot.
I cannot.
I just can't.
Cannot see yet.
Oh my
Right,
god.
85 feet away. What can I do from here?
What is my range like on this?
Well,
Throw
yeah.
a set of pigeons at them. Throw a set of doves at them. I mean,
A lot of my spells have quite a long range. so-
Hang on a minute. I'm also forgetting to do one of the important things, which is this. Guys, you can see the map now.
Can we?
The stream can.
Oh, the dream
Oh.
can.
The actual, I can see our bad guys now, so that helps.
I am going. In that case, then. Oop. What do I have? 20-foot cube. That would probably get most of them, if not all of them.
Do it.
So, yeah, fuck it. I am going to cast Erupting Earth about. I can't ping with that. There. At that guy. Okay.
Oh, I'm on the GM level, so...
As the GM, I'm going to approve of your
Whoop.
centered on that guy. 20-foot cube.
Ah.
Don't draw more squares, John.
I've drawn more squares. It's all gone wrong. Bear
It's
with
all
me.
horribly wrong.
So sort of that.
So sort of that.
Actually, let's line that up with the edges of... Something like that, which actually lines up with the edges of the map.
That's better. Yes. So everyone in that square must make a dexterity saving throw.
Sweet. 2 passes, 2 fails.
I did that.
1 critical pass.
So how many passes? Two what?
2 passes, 2 fails.
2 passes, 2 fails. In that case,
he fails.
the ones that fail take 18 damage, and the ones that pass take half of that.
9.
And then that area is currently difficult terrain for the next. Well, it's now difficult terrain. Fuck it.
Okay. Isn't it till somebody spends a turn per square patting it back down again?
Spend at least 1 minute to clear each square.
Oh, Jesus. That's like 10 rounds. That's ridiculous.
Well, I've just made the earth explode from underneath them.
There is a huge roar.
I flipped the bird at the cultist before I
Meow.
finished.
And the flapping... The flapping...
They're not required.
The fapping of wings.
The flapping of huge leathery wings. And a gout.
Okay.
Well, this can only be a good thing.
Oh crap.
Oh no.
Wait, is that?
What the fuck is that?
A gout of fire just sets fire to this general vicinity.
Oh.
I don't even see anything. I honestly can't see anything.
You're not forward enough. You guys haven't
I
had a
know.
chance to move and look at us yet.
Oh, no, that...
What's a... Pretty sure gout is a fungus you get on your feet, isn't it?
That's a different type of gout.
Oh,
Is
she's
is the inflammatory of the fluid around the joints caused by too much protein in the diet?
ew.
Yeah.
It can also mean burst of
Because
flame.
I'm trained to about a foundation degree in health and minerals and things like that. So,
Yeah. So don't
So?
mess.
So don't mess with the best.
And then the flapping of wings disappears into the distance.
Over the hills and far away.
Kaelin,
Bye, Fapper.
Mm.
it is your turn.
I'm walking. How far can I go?
30, I think it's 35 feet for a heart for a wood, whatever you are.
Whatever the hell you
Bitch.
are.
35. So there. Yeah. There. I'm just gonna move. There. Oh, fucking hell, what's going over there? Oh, shit. Are you guys okay? I just see, like, the big, bright-ass thing there. I'm like, what the hell is this? That's what you put yourself into this time.
So I just call from the back. Surprisingly, that wasn't Chupa.
I didn't do it this time. I haven't had a chance.
I'm here now, so I'm gonna
set a fire.
I'm gonna go now. I'm done now.
I'll just go.
I'll just leave.
A firebird, right? That's what I have.
So
Mhm.
are you gonna do any spells or anything, Kaelin? Or
I'd rather not.
no?
I'd rather save myself. So I'm just gonna chill here until everyone else is here. So
Chupa.
Super chupa.
Is this thingy like the actual motherfucker, or is that just fire?
That's just fire.
Okay.
That is
Right,
that
okay.
that
Hold on.
patch of ground is now aflame. Something very big and very scary flew past, and now that is fire. Yeah, Maddie.
Hi.
Looks at imaginary watch.
Jeez.
Oh, would you look at the time? I must be off. Bye.
Jeez. Hold on.
Yeah, raging inferno.
Okay, I want this. And I want to look at that. Cast it. I want to look at it, stupid.
God damn it, you
God
stupid son of a bitch.
Cool. Yeah, no, that'll work. Alright. So. We're gonna go here.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, hey, Sean. Welcome back to England.
how you doing?
Welcome back.
It's not been a great welcome,
to
but
die. Welcome to die.
I'm actually going to cast Burning Hands on this ugly cultist motherfucker in front of me.
sweet. Oh no,
This
not that guy. That guy.
This guy.
That guy.
He passes the saving throw,
Oh,
but
it's a 17. He only rolled a 16.
no, the DC is 14. 17 is the damage he would take.
Ah, damn it.
So he takes half that, which is still enough to kill him. But he feels good. I dodged most of this.
As he
And then he
burns.
just
dead, so haha.
Lose.
Gets bludgeoned by rocks and then gets burnt alive.
Doing like this little dance of victory. She's like, oh, I'm bad. Oh, yeah, uh-huh.
Okay.
And she catches sight of our awesome new friend, just goes, damn, those titties.
No, I.
Damn titties, no!
Oh, sorry, Zionic. That was sorry, Zionic Beats.
What?
That's the bot. It doesn't like you putting dots in the thing.
How dare you? How dare you use proper punctuation?
Are you getting some sort of, like, I don't know, an echoish rune, Queen? Because I can literally.
Yeah,
hear
I can see what you said. It's fine, but I can't. The bot automatically automatically purges anybody's text if they use dot in the middle of a word because it thinks it's someone sending a link.
I
So
always have that problem. No.
don't do that.
Don't do it. Okay, is it my turn?
God.
Yes, it is your turn, Luz.
Right, I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna throw a javelin at that dude. How do I do the thingy?
Sorry about that,
Honestly,
Sonic.
I'm kind of surprised that Luz isn't just trying to smack me for staring at a woman's titties.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the javelin right in front of the dude, like right in front of me.
This one.
So at the big ogre thing, you mean?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
If my javelin can even fucking reach that.
That
that'd be
is, you
great.
have fun.
Javelin can reach that far.
Alright, gone.
And that is a hit.
Oh shit, great. It didn't even show for me.
What do I do?
It did something.
Yeah.
And now it's Shinju's turn.
Run!
Yay!
Shinju, I
Shinji,
keep
get in the
thinking
map.
Shinji Akari, and I'm just waiting for her to pull out an Ava and just wipe the floor with these motherfuckers.
Shinji,
So,
get in
let's
the
pen
map.
a tie rod.
The rod of hentai.
Yes!
That-
I love it! I love it!
That is
That's awesome!
To roll 3 times normally because there's 3 tentacles.
that first one is a miss, but the other two
I
are
need
hits.
this.
That's
I need this rod of
amazing.
Hinter.
I know!
Oh my
The
god.
ogre that's in
Wait, is
front
that
of me.
official item?
Oh, it's a rod of tentacles.
Yes, it is.
I love it.
The first attack is a miss, but the second two are hits. So if you click Rod of Hentai in the chat window,
Twice.
It's actually a thing. This is
Rod of
not an
tent-
act
Rod of tentacles is a thing.
yeah,
in the D&D.
yeah.
thing.
There's if click it in the chat window, Steamed.
No, stop rolling!
That window.
Stop rolling! Stop rolling!
Me.
It's run of hentai.
Click the word rod of hentai in the chat window.
There we go.
Press that little button.
And then click another one because
Okay.
you hit twice.
6 and 4.
If it's a hit, it should grapple them.
I believe that to be the case. Let me just have a quick look.
I don't know.
Grabs one arm, grabs the other one. Ears.
It's a giant rod with
That's your
3 tentacles
mercy.
that come out of it and grapple people.
Bear with me because apparently it's not in the SRD rules.
I can't. Damn it.
Right.
Where's that book?
What race is Shinju? My question, or what?
No.
What race is Shinju? Shinju is a elf,
Yeah.
wood elf.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah, he is restrained.
Fan fucking tastic.
I hope she's on our side.
That's it. One tentacle wraps around one arm, one tentacle wraps around the other.
He is restrained, which, as you can see from this, a creature speed drops to 0, and it cannot benefit from any bonus to its speed. Its attack rolls against it have advantage, and its attack rolls have disadvantage, and it has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
I think I just imagine like Luz has never seen this before, so she's quite amazed. But at the same time, she just senses something sinful about it, so she's got this weird look of absurdity on her face.
So this
Oh, no.
to the two of you that have run up far enough to actually see Shinju, what you see is that this very well endowed wood elf in green and very little green pulls forth a mace-like rod object with a wibbling black tentacle mass at the top.
He said Wibbly, and I love it. He said Wibbly.
As soon as you made that description, I just imagine that particular weapon from Saints Row.
Yes, it's very similar to that weapon from Saints Row.
I love Saints Row so much.
And she whacks
Oh,
forth.
but now I need to Google it.
She whacks forth at the ogre, and 2 tentacles wrap themselves around the ogre.